What's the most unexpected thing a stranger has ever done for you? Mine happened on the worst night of my life, and I never even learned her name. It was 2 a.m. in a hospital waiting room in Boston. My sister had been in a car accident and critical condition was the only update I'd gotten in 3 hours. The vending machine coffee tasted like dirt, and I'd worn the same clothes for 2 days straight flying in from Seattle the moment I got the call. I was alone, shivering under the brutal air conditioning, staring at the ugly geometric carpet pattern to avoid making eye contact with anyone else in that awful room. We were all living our own private nightmares. Across from me sat an elderly woman with silver hair wearing a vibrant blue scarf. She was knitting something click, 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 the only sound besides occasional announcements on the PA system. "You look cold," she said suddenly, her voice startling me. "I can't take your," I started to protest. "I've made hundreds of these." She cut me off gently. "Take it, hospitals are always too cold." Too exhausted to argue, I accepted it. The wool was soft and still warm from her neck. "My daughter," I explained, though she hadn't asked. "Car accident," my voice cracked. She nodded, continuing to knit. "My husband, heart, 3rd time this year." We sat in silence for another hour. She never tried to tell me everything would be okay or offer empty platitudes, just kept knitting, occasionally meeting my eyes with a small nod. When a doctor finally called my name, I stood on wobbling legs. Before I walked away, the woman reached for my hand and pressed something into it. "A small knitted blue star, for luck," she whispered. My sister survived that night, though recovery took months. I kept the scarf and star with me through everything. The surgeries, the rehab sessions, the nights I slept in a hospital chair. 6 months later, when my sister was finally ready to go home, I returned to that same waiting room hoping to find the woman with the blue scarf. I'd brought her a thank you gift, but she wasn't there. The front desk had no record of anyone matching her description being there that night. No elderly woman had checked in a husband with heart problems. Last week, my sister got married. She walked down the aisle without a limp, a miracle according to her doctors. Pinned inside her wedding dress was a small blue knitted star. As she reached the altar, I noticed an elderly woman with silver hair sitting in the back row. She smiled at me, then seemed to vanish when I looked again after the ceremony. Sometimes I wonder if she was even real or just a creation of my exhausted mind that night. But then I touched the blue scarf I still keep in my purse, and remember, sometimes angels wear hand-knitted scarves and sit with you in your darkest moments, asking nothing in return.